So a really simple question submitted for GRE Math Prep questions course. So the student brings this question and says, hey, if x is greater than 3 and less than 7 and x is an integer, then x might be, and here are the possible answers that were presented to me. -5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 2 pi. So I'm like, okay, I need a number that's bigger than 3, right? Not greater than or equal to 3, but it has to be bigger than 3, but less than 7. So I'm starting to work this out. I'm like, okay, does -5 work? Is -5 greater than 3? No. 1. Is 1 greater than 3? No. Is 3 greater than 3? No. So I'm like, okay, is 4 greater than 3 and less than 7? Yes. So that's good. I take that answer. Remember, on the GRE, you can have more than one correct answer. So it says, what values might it be? Well, it could be 4. And then I take 6. I say, okay, 6 is greater than 3 and less than 7. That's a check, isn't it? And then here's my mistake. I wonder if you see it coming. I start thinking, I'm like, oh, this is a trick. They're trying to fool me because they don't think I know that 2 times pi is about 6.28. So I'm like, oh, you know what? This thing is about 6.28. Is about 6.28. Not exactly, but it's about 6.28. And I'm like, oh, you know what? That counts, doesn't it? 6.28 is greater than 3 and less than 7. So I start to write this answer, and I realize I just lost my points on the GRE because it says here clearly, and x is an integer. So what the game is on the GRE is, are you paying attention to details? So this is not a possible answer, is it? This is not, this is not, this is not. So the possible answers are x could equal 4 or x could equal 6. And those are the only 2 possible answers, guys. So have to be careful. I want to remind you all that when you take the GRE, they do provide you with a simple calculator, but it only does addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and square roots. And that's it. So you're not going to get any solve features. But remember, there's no trig or calculus on that exam anyway. I also have said in every one of these videos that the more that you practice these problems like this, the better you're going to get at this. So please be practicing. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do.